Hello everyone, this is Amit and you're watching Data Talk. Today we are going to quickly comparison between this beautiful device. One is XOLO Era HD, another is XOLO One HD. Both are exclusively available on online itself. Local market, these two devices are not available in the local market. This one is exclusively available on gadget360.com and this one is available at Amazon itself. Currently it's going on flash sale. First flash sale is already gone on 11th of this month. Second one is coming on 19th of this month. Both devices are pretty lightweight and pretty compact. In terms of the price, both the devices in the initial stages on the flash sale itself comes with the price of 4,777 rupees. Currently this one is available on open sale at the price of 4,999 rupees, and this was still going on a flash sale which is 4,777 rupees. But if you check the price which is showing in the website, that is 5,499 to 5,500 rupees. So second flash sale is on 19th. So if you want to buy it, kindly register yourself on Amazon. The main comparison between these two devices are, this is a Era HD which is unibody design, and this one is not a unibody design. For an example, it's like that you can remove the back panel. So, and this one is unibody shell, so you cannot remove the back panel. Okay, in terms of the specification, both the devices are more or less same. Both the device supports dual SIM, dual 3G SIM, and supports micro SD card up to 32 GB. And in terms of the hardware specification is concerned, this is a 5.5 inch HD IPS display with no glass protection, in fact. It's a fully laminated body. As per the XOLO is concerned, both are fully laminated. The glasses are fully laminated. On the left side of the device, in the XOLO up one is a XOLO Era HD, down is a XOLO One HD. On the left side of the device, there is a volume docker and a SIM tray, where in XOLO One HD, nothing in the left side. On the top of the device, both the devices are having 3.5mm headphone jack. On the right side of the device, where in XOLO One HD having the volume dockers and the power lock unlock button, where in XOLO Era HD having a power lock unlock button and the micro SD card tray. On the bottom of the device, on the XOLO Era HD having a main microphone, it's a USB charging and data syncing port, and the main speaker itself, where in the One HD have on the bottom of the device only having USB port for charging and data syncing, and the main microphone putting in here itself. Where in the back side of the device, in both the devices, this device having, which is a One HD, having a 8MP autofocus camera with 5P lens with a single LED flash, and the speaker located in the bottom of the device. Here is a XOLO logo. Where in the Era HD, this is also a 8MP camera with LED flash. As you know, the speakers are on the bottom itself. Both devices are made on plastic, but this is having a rubber kind of finish, so you will get a good grip. But in this device, which is XOLO One HD, it is a bit slippery. It's fully plastic. As you can see, there is a light texture is going on, so if you rub your hand, you will feel that texture, but which is very light, so it feels like a bit slippery in my hand, as I'm using this from last couple of days, so it feels a bit slippery. In XOLO Era HD, we do have a 5MP camera in the front and some couple of sensors and main mic for calling, and this one is having a 5MP camera with sensors and a LED flash. But as per my observation and usage is concerned, LED flash doesn't I think affect a lot on your pictures. So it's just like a flash, a simple flash. It doesn't affect on your picture or makes your pictures a bit brighter and all that. So that is completely my observation. Let's quickly play a video and let's see how the device looks like.
রাজ, আমি মধুকে নিয়ে
As you can see, this device playing this video pretty well, and sound, as you can see, it's a pretty loud. I can jump around and the sound is pretty loud. As you can see, the speaker does perform pretty well. Let's check out this device. Here it is, and let's play this one. So if you compare this to devices, I think yeah, both devices screen is pretty fine, pretty good. But yeah, if you compare to the speaker, this speaker sound is very loud in compared to the XOLO One Era HD. Both the devices are running on Android Lollipop, and no customization done by the company. So you will get a basic Android experience. It means pure Android experience you will get. So, and apart from the settings, apart from the features, both the devices having the same features, nothing else. Yeah, if you talk about the performance, definitely I would say XOLO Era HD performs better than this XOLO One HD. And most importantly, like in this device, in day-to-day usage, I haven't seen those that much lag, but in this device I have seen a lot of lags, especially in terms of launching launching any application. It will take some time. There are a lot of benchmarks which I am trying to test on this device, but it doesn't perform. For an example, quadrant standard on this device doesn't perform. It's somehow I try to reinstall it, but still it doesn't work that much. But in this device I have seen a lot of things are pretty well. In terms of the gaming reviews, I have already done. You can have a check all those things. Both the device performs more or less at par, but in terms of heavy gaming, like I have played Modern Combat 5 or Asphalt 8, in XOLO One HD performs better than this XOLO Era HD. So in terms of gaming, I think both the devices performs well, but this one is a bit upside in compared to the XOLO Era HD, because XOLO One HD having managed to play all kind of games, especially as I said, heavy games like Asphalt 8 or Modern Combat 4 or 5. So both games played flawlessly in this device. And both the devices, major difference is the camera itself, because this device XOLO specially I think advertising on their special camera itself. So let's check out the camera. This is XOLO Era HD, which is having 8 megapixel camera. Let's click some pictures. So as I have previously also at the time of review this device, I have spoke to that. Like in this device, if you tap to focus, then if you click that picture, then your camera will refocus that thing, then picture will click. But normally we not used to see this kind of things in other devices. Other device we always want that device to click that picture I think instantly. So that's the thing. And this device, as you know, this is also having 8 megapixel camera with 5P lens. This device doesn't have any kind of customization done by the company. It's a pure media. If you see any MediaTek camera, this would be like this. And both the devices in the camera, if you talk about both the device, camera performs at per their level. At per their level in the sense, as per me, I think both the devices performs well in the daylights. But if you talk about night light pictures, those are not good. You will see lot of haziness. You will see a lot of noise on those pictures. So more or less, if you talk about the camera, it's okay for the daylight, but in the night light condition, it doesn't perform very well. But still, if you ask me to give marks, I will give I think thumbs up to this device. I think XOLO Era HD, which performs better than, definitely better than XOLO One HD. In terms of the battery life, which is one of the important aspect in today's world, especially in the mobile today, is what we use mobiles I think heavily. So in terms of the battery usage, I would say this device initial as I'm using this last 2-4 days, this device initially I think from 100 to 70% is dropped down within 15 to 20 minutes as per my observation. But after 70 to 10%, it will take near about 5 to 6 hours. So for a normal usage, I think it will last for near about 7 to 8 hours in a day. Wherein this device I have seen performs a bit better than this. On a regular usage, for an example, WhatsApp, if you use 3G a bit, near about 3 to 4 hours of screen on time. It will gives you near about, I think throughout the day you can run a day near about to 11 to 12 hours. So more or less in the both the device, as per my observation is concerned, you have to charge every day. Yeah, because in the ideal time also I have seen there are near about 5 to 10% battery drop. Yesterday itself I'm checking both the devices. I put all the 100% charge on both the devices. In the morning I have find out this device is in near about 91% and this device is in near about 86 to 87%. So more or less in the standby mode also these devices are I think losing their powers. So this is a battery, but yeah, definitely this device performs a bit well in compared to this device. The device is having 1 GB RAM, 32 GB expandable slot and 8 GB of internal storage. Out of that, both the devices which I have seen, you will get more or less 4.5 to 5 GB of free for your data storage and all that. Both the devices having a good facility, like you can move both applications to your memory card. That is a very good thing, so you can install heavy games and all that. I have already unboxed both the devices. I have tested the game, camera testing. All the videos are already available in my website itself and my channel. So if you want, you can guys have a check. So next thing which I am going to do, I am going to quickly check the OTG whether both the devices support OTG or not. Here is the 32 GB pen drive. Let's pop it to first XOLO Era HD. Okay, as you can see, this device supports OTG and it's this device supports OTG. Let's go to the file manager, quick view, external storage. Yeah, I think it's a USB disk. Yeah, definitely it supports OTG, so it's a very good thing. But as per my information is concerned, this XOLO One HD doesn't supports OTG. So let me check. Yes, as you can see, yes, it doesn't support OTG. So it's a bit disappointing to the people who are looking for some additional OTG features. So it's a bit disappointing for them. In terms of the overall experience, if you talk about browsing experience, media experience, camera experience, I think this one performs a bit higher in compared to the XOLO One HD. So I always prefer this device because this looks pretty nice, pretty solid. Yeah, and it's grips pretty well. So in terms of camera also, I'm satisfied with this camera and the battery backup in compared to this. But this is also a good device. I'm not telling this is a very bad device. Yeah, definitely. The bad thing which I have noticed, a lagginess in this device, because a lot of applications are taking a bit longer time to launch itself. But where in this device performs pretty well in terms of managing that applications and all that. In terms of gaming also, both the device performs at par. But I think in the under 5,000 rupees bracket, both the devices are pretty good. But if you want me to give out of 10, definitely I will give this device to out of 10. I will give maybe 5.5 to 6, and this device I will give definitely 6.5 to 7. So now judge yourself that which device you want to go for. But as per me, under 5,000 bracket, these two devices are one of the affordable and good looking and good specified device available in the market in the current days. And XOLO, as you know, more or less it's a renowned brand in these days, so go for it. That's it for today. If you have any comment or inquiry, kindly write it down on the comment section. If you want anything you want to know, kindly write it down. I will try to answer all these things. And if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to Data for more videos and updates. This is your host Amit signing off from Data. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.